Hi, welcome to Personality Hacker. My name is Joel Mark Witt.
And I'm Antonia Dodge.
A couple months ago, I had this experience. I was visiting my grandmother in Florida, and she had some work she was doing in her garden. She asked me to go to the Home Depot to get some planting soil for her garden for her to plant some plants. So I got in the car, I drove to the Home Depot to help her out, and I was standing in line. I'd picked out some potting soil. I was standing in line with the potting soil in my cart, and there was a woman in front of me checking out, and she was very frustrated. The cashier was having some trouble with the checkout register, and she was super frustrated. She was like annoyed it was taking so long, and the cashier was very much apologetic to her, and then kind of looking at me, giving me an apologetic look. And about 15 minutes later, she finally got through the process of checking out. She was just super frustrated. She got past, and the cashier just started apologizing profusely to me about how long it took, how much time I had to spend waiting to be able to check out and buy this potting soil that I had in my cart. And I remember thinking to myself, yeah, man, I am kind of, I felt this sense of annoyance coming up for me that I had to wait so long to purchase this potting soil. And all of a sudden I looked down, and I looked and I visually saw potting soil sitting in my cart as she was apologizing. And I had this thought. I thought, you know, I'm here in a country, in a context where I have enough wealth and time to be standing in a store purchasing dirt. And for me to get annoyed at the fact that it took me a few more minutes than I was expecting it to take me, really, I kind of had this thought to myself, like, I don't think I have a right to be upset by this. Like, I'm buying dirt. I have the resource, the time, and the money to stand here in line and buy dirt. And so when the woman said, you know, I'm so sorry it took so long, sir, I really apologize for the time you had to spend, I thought, you know, it's okay. It's dirt. I had time to spend. If I have the time to buy dirt and the money to buy dirt, I should be able to stand in line for 15 minutes, right? And it really changed my perspective to think about the things in life, the gratitude we bring to life, the daily experiences we have where we're so zoomed in and we're so upset about something that's taking a long time or something that's going wrong in whatever's happening for us, and how a little shift in perspective to realize how much we have, no matter what context you're in, you have things that you can be grateful for, things that are just a quick perspective shift. You can see a totally different perspective on this. So just kind of this season of the year, we thought we'd take some time just to encourage you in how you're seeing your life and how you're seeing things play out, to think about the things you can be grateful for. Think about the times and the experiences and the things happening for you that you can express gratitude with.
It seems that gratitude is generally best cultivated when we do both a zoom in and a zoom out of our lives.
Yeah.
When we are too zoomed in, when we're too myopic, we have a tendency to get annoyed by every little thing because that's all we're seeing. If we're too zoomed out, we might not actually be grateful for the little things. So we want to recommend that you today, on a day that we are practicing gratitude and Thanksgiving as a culture, practice zooming in and zooming out. Zoom out to see an overview of the abundance that you actually possess, not only physically, but emotionally, psychologically. Are you surrounded by loved ones? Are you capable of reading extraordinary works of art? Are you able to surf the internet, a place that is abundant with information and content? Are you able to do all these great things because we live in a time period of abundance? And once you've zoomed out and taken in a big sort of breadth of abundance that we experience, then zoom in to your life, your individual life, and feel gratitude for the little things. So we really want to encourage you today, at a time period where, again, as a culture, we are practicing exercising gratitude and Thanksgiving, zoom in to, or zoom out to get a big breadth of the abundance of your life, and then zoom in to experience gratitude for all the little things that stack up to create a really, truly wonderful experience.
Yeah, and leave a comment below this video. Tell us what you're grateful for. Leave a comment back on what you're grateful for. And I just want to say that we're very grateful for you being a part of this community and the insight you've brought into our lives and the business and everything we do in the community of Personality Hacker. So we're really grateful to have you a part of this like growing experience that we're doing together in life.
So from Personality Hacker, happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks.